Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. I'm heading to another album that also had a special anniversary this year. This album here I'm going to be talking about is Maroon 5's debut studio album, Songs About Jane. This album turned 20 this year, and it's also one of the few albums of theirs that has an anniversary this year. I'll note quick what other albums have an anniversary this year in 2022. They are It Won't Be Soon Before Long, which turned 15 on May 16th. Overexposed, which turned 10 on June 20th, and Red Pill Blues, which just turned 5 last week on November 3rd. Now, I got carried away for a minute. Let's focus on today's review. I feel Songs About Jane is their best album to date, and It Won't Be Soon Before Long is a decent follow-up. Songs About Jane captures their best work lyrically, instrumentally, vocally, and even on production. So let's go ahead and hop into the album. Again, this is their debut studio album that was released on June 25th, 2002, and also the first studio album of theirs under the name Maroon 5. Their name was Kara's Flowers before they became well known as Maroon 5. I'd like to note real quick that there is a 10th anniversary edition of the album, which I won't be reviewing today. So anyways, the original version has a runtime of about 46 minutes and contains 5 singles that helped push this album to success, and even, the name Maroon 5 as a well-known, name everyone recognizes. These singles are Harder to Breathe, This Love, She Will Be Loved, Sunday Morning, and Must Get Out. Now, knowing real quick, each of the singles did decently on the charts. There are 2 tracks that didn't make the cut, but were eventually released sooner or later. Woman appeared in the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack, and Wasted Years appeared on their live album, Live, Friday the 13th, and also as a bonus track on the deluxe edition of Overexposed. Now, let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album off with Harder to Breathe. I feel it's a decent track with its sound. I love the rock sound overall on this track. Lyrically, it's kind of sort of pointing at Octane, their record label, and pushing the band to try to get enough material to cover this album. The track also tells a story of a relationship Adam Levine had with a woman whose name is Jane. This Love is the second track on the album. It is a decent track with its piano, guitars, and vocals. The lyrics on the track are about an ex of Levine's. I feel it has a decent overall sound and tone. I love the vocals from Levine and how well they go against the guitars and piano. She Will Be Loved is probably my favorite on the album. It is also a slower track. I feel it's about a breaking relationship or finding something wrong in the relationship and trying to make things right. You want to try to do everything you can to make it right and make your significant other happy. I also love Levine's vocals on this track, especially showing off his higher range. Sunday Morning isn't a bad song. It has a laid-back feel. I love the piano on the track as well as Levine's vocals. I'll close us out with Sweetest Goodbye, which is the closing track on the album. It's not a bad track, but I won't say it's the best track here. It has some decent elements to it, to say nonetheless. My favorite tracks include This Love, She Will Be Loved, and Sunday Morning. Today, I'll be giving this album a 4 out of 5. And again, I feel this is their best album to date. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. On Friday, I'll be looking at Take Care by Drake.